Good morning. How are you? Okay, here. All right. Awesome. All right. So I want to take a little Q&A. We've got a lot going on. We've got that anomaly that has kept up in the Antarctic, and now it's not only kept up, but it's been wiped off. So they've done away with that measurement tool. So what was that? Everybody's guessing. A lot of people are saying magnetic pole shift. This, that, and the other. Yeah, the sun is going through a pole shift at its height. It basically switches polarity, and it did this in 2013. It's doing it again now. Are we going through a pole shift? I don't think so, but I do think we're going through a crustal shift, because of what's going on with the sun. I think our core is heating up. It's making it a little more fluid in there, what was solid, and it's moving us around a little bit, which could create havoc. Now the anomaly. What that reading looks like to me is my tattoo on my back, my vortex. And I was married at a vortex in Sedona. And a vortex is this. It can be measured. It's a tornadic energy. I can't remember. It's a tornadic energy that can be measured, I think magnetically, but it can't be seen. So all the trees around these vortexes, they grow in spirals. Everything around it grows in spirals. It's amazing. And there's only maybe 8 of them in the world. They're considered, I don't know if they're considered a natural wonder, you know, uh, hopefully I will not lose you. It's not considered one of the 7 wonders of the world, but it's odd. They are always near the 7 wonders of the world, which is just totally odd. Crazy light coming in here from the back. So they're always somewhere near. They're just a source of energy, basically like a hole in the crust that this energy pops up out of and can be measured. It was where I was married. It was ceremonial. It was ceremonial grounds for. It wasn't the Hopi. I can't remember. The people, the tribe that makes the lapis. I can't think of it at the moment. But that's the tribe out there. But it's very close to Hopi land. Anyway, so they knew that this was an energy. They knew that this was something to pay attention to. And they made it their ceremonial grounds. So what I think this is just that. It's a hole because of this crustal movement. It's a hole, a vent, a hole, let's say into inner earth, into the core, letting out a vortex energy. So what does it do to the water? And it's measurable. It's measurable on that one thing. And that's what it's doing. Now let's say the hole is opening and closing because the crust is moving. Opening, closing, opening, closing. So just like your bathtub. Well, then it shuts off. Well, let's say that vortex became an energy of its own, autonomous, came an energy of its own, and it kept growing and growing and going up the coast. Or that's what that measuring tool thought it would do. It's guessing. It's a hypnosis. It's guessing. It's trying to determine what's going on, because how would it know what's going on 5 days in advance? And that's what we were seeing. So with the trend of what it was doing, that's what it thought it would continue to do with the course of energy. So that's what I think this whole anomaly is. And I don't think they want us to be afraid and think it's Godzilla coming out of Earth, or it's going to overtake us. But what I do think it could do. So let's say and then the hole gets bigger, and the hole gets bigger, and the vortex gets bigger. Now we can't see it because they've taken that measuring tool off. I wish I remembered the name. Sorry. But let's say one of these things does break off. This could create a crazy whirlpool in the Atlantic Ocean. I'm not telling you don't take a cruise. I'm not telling you don't take a cruise or anything like that, but this could create a whirlpool, and that could create havoc. So that's what I worry, or think about with that. No, I don't worry, you know, but that's what I think it is. That's my determination of what that is. And that just tells you we're spinning. We are spinning. And like when I rose up above, the few times I have meditated, which always turn into some crazy form of lucid connection or dreaming, I floated up. And what I looked down and I saw 6 is what the number I came up with, is probably 7 different earths shuffling into each other, shuffle, 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 with energy running through, shuffle, 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 shuffle. So I'm still trying to make sense of that. Okay, so now I don't know if you guys have any questions. Let me look if there's anything else here. No, I don't think anyone's even watching. I'm talking to myself. Let me make sure. Okay, no. Okay, Sierra, the other thing I want to talk about today is how I said that I thought space was our binary. Well, I don't think space is one binary black sun, okay? I think space is our dark binary system, right up against us, the light binary system. Yin and yang. Okay? So we're the light. The sun, the illuminary, and earth is one of its support systems. You know, we are a part of the sun, the light system. So space is our dark binary. All we can see, because it wraps, you know. Maybe not from Antarctica in the bottom and the top. Maybe that's why they don't show us, because we would see something totally different. But anyway, so the dark binary, the dark counterpart, our binary system, not planet, our binary system, meaning a dark sun and all its 7 luminaries or whatever, is what we see in space. When we look out and we see the darkness, it's our dark binary system. We don't have the tools, the eye, the spectrum to see it, because we're not from there. We're from here. We need the spectrum to see light, because that's the way we're built. We would have to build a tool, you know what we do, to really see the dark. Now, the question is the dark and the light, is there like a merging, or is it like, you know, oil and water, or like, you know, when the seas meet, you know, and there's a total difference, like the blue and the brown or whatever, does it stay totally, or is there a merge area? You know, are we right now in that merge area? That's what I fear. In that merging of yin and yang. Or are there times, you know, because it's a cycle, so are there times where that's prevalent? But I gotta go. Guys, I have a new client today, and I have to go bid a house. So I'm looking outside to see if we have any good sun or sky to show you. So let me do that. Okay, let me do that and take you out here. So easy. Not that I can really. Oh, we got some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have lines right in front of my house. I don't really film here very much. Plus, I don't want my neighbors to think I'm filming them. People down here like their privacy. All right, guys. You have a wonderful day. I hope something I said today means something to you, helps you, gives you a little nugget to expand on. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm just throwing out the ideas that I've gathered through studying and watching this system and trying to be in tune with planet Earth like we all need to be. Bye, guys. You have a wonderful day. I know I will. Goodbye.